The Animal Alliance Network. We are 501c3 officially, so really excited about being an official nonprofit. And every Wednesday we are out here and we have a vigil for the pigs at Farmer John. So right now we're outside of Farmer John Slaughterhouse. As you can see, we have a nice group accumulating across the street. You know, we're not a big group, but we have a lot of hearts, and we're here to take a stand for these pigs. They are babies. They're 6 months old and younger on average. They are raised in a warehouse without light, and when they see the sunlight, they're actually pushed onto a truck and they don't know what's happening, and they're scared, and they're trucked sometimes for days across the country without food, without water. They need about 3 to 5 gallons of water per day, and they're not given that. So by the time they get here, they're incredibly thirsty. So what we'll do is we'll give them water, and we'll give them a little bit of compassion. You know, maybe put a hand on their snout, and just let them know that not all humans are bad. Not all humans see them as food. We see them as sentient, intelligent creatures that deserve a better fate than the one that they meet beyond these walls. So, that's why we're here. We love animals. We love all animals. We are all animals, all one. We are pro-plant-based living, pro-veganism, however you want to say it. We believe in, not eating these creatures, because not only is it bad for you, but it's bad for everything else, including the planet, including the animals, of course. Yep. I've been coming out since August. I came out with the group that was before our group, and I came out, I wanted to see the front lines. I've been vegan for about 2 years, and I wanted to see what it was like to actually fight for these animals, to actually fight for change.
Yeah.
And so that's why I came out here, and I couldn't leave. I realized how much these animals really need us, and they're being killed rampantly all over the world. Over 3,000 animals per second are killed all around the world. So there's 6,000 that are killed here at Farmer John every day, about 6,000. And
the gates open up right now.
Yeah, the gates are opening up. An MG truck is going to come out right now. We do throw them the peace sign because we want them to know that we're not against them. We're just against this practice, and we come in peace. Just wish that they would truck something else that doesn't suffer on those trucks. We wish they would truck tofu or fruits and veggies or anything that doesn't scream when it's cut into, because that's what happens inside of there. These animals are, bolted. They use a bolt gun, and they'll stun them with that, so they'll bolt them in the head. And then after that, they slit their throats, and then they have them bleed out. They will hang them upside down, and they'll have them bleed out. Now, I'm not sure about this, but a lot of slaughterhouses, while they're bleeding out, while they're still alive, they're dunked into boiling water. So they go through all of that inside of these places, and people need to make that connection between what you see at the supermarket that's all cut up and packaged, and the living being that suffered in order to become part of that package. So that's why we're here. We're here to help people see. We want everyone to see these animals. We want them to see how sweet they are, how innocent they are, and that they deserve better. They deserve a better fate. And we hope that everyone will come out here and see it for themselves, smell it for themselves. It smells awful out here. and and it should, because this is filthy. What they're doing here is filthy.
State your name.
Duane Jones?
All right. So do you like pets?
Yes.
Do eat chicken, fish, beef?
Yes.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about type of diseases and illnesses that come from meat, called like fatigue and upset stomach, diarrhea from meat?
Yeah, probably so. But I don't have that extreme like that. And if I did, I probably would stop eating meat.
Okay. Yes, it's more healthy.
Oh, okay. It is. I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, I did a part of the documentary on when I filmed animal rights activists protests.
Uh-huh.
So would you ever protest against meat for killing animals?
No.
Or how do you feel about that?
No, I wouldn't protest. I wouldn't waste
You would
my
protest?
time.
No.
I eat too much hamburgers and steak and all that, man. So, it's for me to sit here and say that's the right thing to do would be the wrong
He's in good
thing.
shape too. It's no fatigue or nothing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So what about chickpeas and spinach and lettuce
Yeah.
for non-meat eaters? Would you try that lifestyle?
Not really. I would if I can gain weight like that, that'd be fine. If I can put on like 10 more pounds,
Okay.
eating vegetables and stuff like that, that'd be something to think about. But I don't know if I can. So that's why I like the steaks, the burgers, because I could beef up a little bit.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I want to ask you, why don't you eat meat?
It's a personal preference. I had surgery back in 1996,
Okay.
and they released me from the hospital on a liquid diet. And unrelated to anything, when I got out the hospital, I ate a hamburger, and I got really sick to my stomach, like really bad. It was a horrible experience. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to eat beef anymore. So then a friend of mine used to work with, she was reading that book. I think it's about something, I can't remember, about the meat industry or whatever, and how they mistreat animals and stuff. And I read some of it, and I decided, oh, you know what, I don't have to eat meat anymore at all, So I stopped eating red meat and chicken, and then I started feeling better. Like being able to wake up in the morning, not having any sluggish feeling, in my body. And then I decided to just go with a plant-based diet. So I eat a lot of green leafy stuff. Like I bought some more salad too. So I eat salad and and I do eat variety of salad. I don't eat iceberg lettuce because it has no nutritional value, so I don't buy it.
Okay.
I eat lots of fruits and vegetables and fresh vegetables. Yeah. I don't like any of the farm fish because I feel like I've seen the documentaries and I've seen where they farm them in these big old vats.
Yeah.
And full of diseases and and germs and stuff. And then also, some of them are not even real fish. They're lab created.
What?
So I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to eat any GMO, genetically modified organisms.
Yeah.
So really read labels